This is the group from last week. This is not all the legends we have, but this is the group that raced last week.
And before we call out the legends, there he climbs out of the car. Put your hands together. John Langton in victory lane.
All right, legend cars, let's call them out. Car number 4I, that's Brad Ives. He's on the inside of road number 1. Trenton Simon to his outside in that 72. Wayne Johnston, Chris Powell. And green flag comes out.
Shane Lee running in the 9 car back there in the number 5 position as we're looking for a little bit of 3-wide action coming off turn number 4. Wayne Johnston getting out to the front of the field. Powell challenging up on the top side of the speedway. Trenton Simon running in the number 3 spot as they come off turn number 4. 2 wide for the lead. Up close and personal as they get down into turn number 3. Powell down on the bottom. Wayne Johnston still about a foot at the start-finish line as Powell drives it deep down into turn number 1. Top 2 go side by side. Trent Simon still holds on to the number 3 spot. Got a great view of this battle for the lead, and now Richard Powell out in front by a half a car length.
Watching all of this from third position is Trenton Simon in car number 72. For now, Richard Powell in the white number 29 machine comes towards the start-finish line. He is your race leader.
And looks like a spinner down in turn number 4. And caution going to come out.
Logan Ives over there in car number 7 loops around over in 3 and 4, loops it back around the right way, and he'll rejoin the field, and we'll get this thing started shortly.
Looked like he tried to get the car going, but that by the time it fired up, they were right in his grill, so the caution flag having to come out.
Just a brief little caution period. It looks like we're going to be going back under the green flag next time by.
One of the things we see oft times in these legend cars is after a caution flag, the race changes. One of the guys maybe that's been out in front dominating all of a sudden falls back and somebody from the back kind of comes up and challenges. We'll see if that happens here. Last week, Mother Nature was threatening, and I think a lot of guys stayed home at the risk of getting rained out. So a small field of legends here in the first round. Here we go. Richard Powell brings them in.
Heading off down into turns number 1 and 2. Richard Powell in car number 29, still your race leader. Wayne Johnston keeping within striking distance in the 60 in second place. Trenton Simon not too far behind him in third as they all cross under the start-finish line, complete another lap.
Right now, everybody on the bottom of the racetrack, a little bit unusual. Nobody searching up for the top side, at least as of yet. Looks like they're up about a lane and a half from the bottom of the speedway, and that's where everybody's choosing to run right now.
Field really starting to get spread out just a little bit on account of the fact that the racing grooves from top to bottom just aren't there quite yet, being as it is early in the night and there were no hot laps. Certainly that's playing a part in the fact that there is only 2 racing grooves it appears to be right now. Richard Powell's loving every minute of it though. He's up front, but he's getting ready to have company.
Wayne Johnston starting to close the gap. Now a single car length separating the top 2. Johnston swings out wide down the backstretch. Diamonds the corner down in 3 and 4. Able to pull back within a car length again.
Wayne Johnston's going to make things interesting here as we get down into the final laps of this first feature event for the Wheeler Metal Legends. He is right there on the back bumper of Richard Powell.
Off turn number 4, this time at about 3 car lengths for the leader. As they continue to battle down the backstretch, you can watch Wayne Johnston go down into the corner, takes a little bit of a wide entry, then tries to drive it down through the middle of the corner, but so far not able to do anything with Richard Powell.
Richard Powell has the line that Wayne Johnston needs to get around him. And therefore, Wayne Johnston is unable to get around Richard Powell because he has the line that Johnston needs. And right now, it appears that the bottom is the preferred line around the Springfield Raceway.
2 to go that time by, so it's a lap and a half as they go down the backstretch. Powell now with a comfortable lead, about 6 car lengths over Wayne Johnston. White flag in the air.
One more lap to go for Richard Powell in car number 29. Make 2 more left-hand turns, and he'll have it. And here he comes out of turn 4. Richard Powell in the 29 is your winner.
Wayne Johnston settles for second. Trenton Simon, nice run there, finishes up in the 3rd position. As the next group of cars in the staging area